Hi everyone! Today I would like to go over my makeup basket for the next 2 weeks video, and like the last time, I will simply mention the products I have moved in, and I'm not going to go over all the products that actually stay in my makeup basket because I'm either trying to use them up because they are in a project pan of sorts, or because they are staples that I don't rotate out anyway. So this would include my foundation, one of my primers, my concealer, my eye base, many of my eyeliners, some eyeshadows. What else do we have here? My brow product, or two of my brow products that I use most of the time, my mascara of course, and a couple of products. That being said, in some of those categories I also put in a few new products because either I felt like it, because I wanted some variety, or even because I just figured there's maybe a product that I would like to try out or that works possibly better for me at the moment. So I'm going to go right in and I will just figure out what I have in front of me as we go. So for starters, I put in a new face primer, and this is the Catrice Mattifying Pore Anti-Shine Base. Mattifying, long-lasting, and oil-free. This is what it looks like, and it has 30 milliliters in here, or 1.01 fluid ounces. Now I put this in because for one, I think my Bare Minerals Primetime Primer is on its last leg, or it's at least very close to being done, and I also wanted to see if I could find a good primer for my face from the drugstore. So I decided to give this a shot. I can already tell that this is not vegan. It is cruelty-free, however, to the best of my knowledge. I checked Catrice and Essence on various German vegan and cruelty-free blogs, and they all say that it is cruelty-free. So I'm going to go with the opinion of the majority here. Usually I stick with Logical Harmony, with Tashina's website. But for Catrice and Essence, she said that they are on the gray area list, and I understand where she's coming from. But I also see the German bloggers that have been in contact with Catrice and Essence and the Cosnova company, which Catrice and Essence belongs to, for quite a while. So I decided to go with it. And it is not vegan because there is at least one ingredient in it which I already checked that is most likely not vegan. So I haven't found a good vegan primer yet for combination oily skin and for bigger pores. If you have a good idea or a tip where I could look as well, I would love to hear it. I'm going to try this. I will let you know of my opinion when I have used this a bit more. Then I decided to put in two new powders, and they are the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. It's this one right here, and the Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder Waterproof Transparent. That would be this product. And while you see that the Essence is matte, it's white, pardon me, the Catrice product is off-white. It's a very, very light skin toned color. So I'm going to try both of these. I have tried the Essence All About Matte in the past, and the Catrice product is a new to me product, but my issue is that I have two powders in my makeup basket right now, the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil and the Catrice Nude Illusion Loose Powder Transparent Matte. I have mentioned this in my haul video, which should go up on the same day as my makeup basket actually. And the problem is that the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, I believe, makes me break out, and I'm not too happy about that. So for the time being, I'm going to use this to set my eye base. And the Catrice Nude Illusion Loose Powder Transparent Matte just does not leave me matte for an entire day, which I find very unfortunate. Most of the powders I have tried so far, including the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder, actually, I ended up at the end of the day having a dewy finish. With the Catrice Nude Illusion Loose Powder, I was shining very close to a disco ball, and I'm just not okay with that. I don't have the time or the space in my backpack to carry my powder and even a brush with me on top of everything else, because when I go out I usually have my laptop with me and my papers that I'm working on and all that, so I don't want to add anything else. It's heavy enough as it is, even not too heavy. So I decided to put in these two powders because I just want to, I know the Essence powder works and I wanted to give the Catrice powder a try as well, because I have heard good things about it, so there's that. Then, what else did I put in? For blushes, I decided to put in my Essence Kalinka Beauty blush. This was a limited edition with an absolutely adorable packaging. Now this is cardboard and it's with a magnetic closure, and this orange blush is what's inside. I love this blush a lot. It is a gorgeous color that I can't get enough of. I think it is fairly close to my MAC blush in Style, which I have decided to put back in. Now, let me see if I can catch this. The MAC blush is more shimmery, but also a little bit darker, as you can see right here. And I decided to put the MAC blush back in because this is in Project Use It Up for 2016, because MAC is not cruelty-free. And I just want to make a little bit more of a process here and use up a bit more. I have quite a bit of a dip going already and pan showing, but I still want to get more use out of it, so I decided to put this in. Then, my last highlighter was the Essence Cinderella highlighter with the beautiful roses impressed on it, and I have hit pan on this, so I decided to give it a break and pull out another one which I had seen being used by somebody else in the last week or so. I have to see if I can find it again. It might have been the Glam Moms, but I decided to put my Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter in again in Rosé Champagne Glow. I absolutely love this. Has this ginormous pan, and this is the product. I have this on today already, and I really truly love this. I can't get enough of it. I hope they never discontinue this because it's a fun product to use. So I have this back in my collection and in my makeup basket for the upcoming 2 weeks, and I believe this leads us to eye products. So I decided to put in 2 smaller palettes this time around to make sure I definitely rotate through all my palettes this year. And I decided to put these 2 in. These are my e.l.f. quads in Day to Night and Butternut. Now this is Butternut and this is Day to Night. I love both of these, and I actually want to film a tutorial with a combination of these 8 shadows. So you should be seeing that in the near future. I like these colors a lot, so I decided to give this a go and just use them when I feel like it. And I'm pretty sure I'll get some use out of them, although I will most likely still focus on my eyeshadows in my Project Use It Up for 2016. Then I decided that I wanted to have a brow bone highlight again, and I decided to use this guy here. This is my Alverdi Mono Eyeshadow in Warm Vanilla, and this, as you can see, is broken. Now, this is a cream shade that works wonderfully for my eyes. It is also vegan, and I love this. It is a wonderful, wonderful eyeshadow for my crease and for blending out colors. I just want to see if I can keep this in until all the bits and pieces have been used up, so that I don't have to worry about this when I carry this around. And then the other eyeshadow I decided to put in, a single eyeshadow, is the Catrice Absolute Eye Color in 750 New in Brown. And this is it. Now let me see if I open this up if I can catch the color shift. So this is a taupey brown, but it also has, there we go, it also has a bit of a purple hint to it. It is barely visible, but it's an absolutely wonderful eyeshadow, and I think if I have to rush in the morning, I could maybe use this as an all-over eye shade as well. So I wanted to put this in. Then, I believe this was it for my bigger products. Then I decided to put in for my smaller basket. For one, my MAC PowerPoint eye pencil in Blue Noon. This was from the Surf Baby limited edition in 2012, I believe. And this is a wonderful teal shade. Let's go with that. So here you can see it up top. It's a greenish teal and I really love this. But MAC is not cruelty free like I said before, and so I'm going to use it up this year. And I decided that if I don't feel like using the Catrice eyeshadow, I might just use a colorful liner for my eye look and be done that way. It should also be very quick. Then I decided to put in 2 brow products that I did not have in my basket before. One is the P2 Express Brow Pencil in the shade, let me see, 010 Stylish Blonde. I have used this today in my eyebrows. It has a bit of a warm tint to it, which I don't mind because all in all I like warm colors better on me. I like this because actually just using this makes my lashes stay where I want them to be for the rest of the day, which is very nice. And it does not only give off color to my lashes, it also gives off color to my skin. So if I'm really in a hurry, I can just throw this on and I'm good to go. And then I also put in my Alberti transparent eyebrow gel. This is, I believe, cruelty-free but not vegan. I don't see the vegan flower, so I believe this is only cruelty-free. So this is it. Where are we? There we go. This is it, and it comes with a brush on one side, and then you can also put the cap back on and twist it open, and then you have the actual little brush with the product on there. I like this a lot, and yeah, I like using this in combination with my Anastasia Beverly Hills tinted brow gel because I unfortunately pulled the stopper out a little too soon, so now this can be a bit messy, and if I go over it with my Alberti brow gel, it can help clean it up a bit more. I thought I was running out of this product, but it is nowhere near true, so now I have to deal with the messiness. It happens, I guess. And then I decided to put in 2 more lip products. I decided to add in lip liners again because I feel like every now and then maybe just a lip liner instead of a lip product would be nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to get too much use out of them in the upcoming 2 weeks, simply because I still have to complete a goal for my project Use It Up for February, and also for Finish 7 by Spring. And the update for that went live yesterday. So I put in 2 lip liners. One is the Essence lip liner in number 12, Wish Me a Rose. This is it. This is a very cool tone, and let me just see if I can swatch this. This is a very cool tone and creamy rose color, which I like nonetheless. And then the Trend It Up Contour and Light lip liner in 040. Now this shade is cruelty-free and vegan. And this is a bit warmer. So yeah, I can't wait to use those 2. So that being said, these, as far as I know, are all the new products in my makeup basket. If you would like to see what else I have in my makeup basket, I'm going to link one of the previous makeup baskets when I still was showing all my products. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to me, if you would maybe give this video a thumbs up, and if you commented, of course. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!